Hey, that's it from me.
Yeah, we could probably get some better parts.
Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man.
What's that? Oh, okay. This gives me parts. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, okay, so this can take a while, I guess. Mm. 22% weapon capacity is pretty good.
That takes guts.
And so we just need to find better parts.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Who cares, man? Like,
Any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
how disappointing. The girl.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
You thought
Well
wrong.
card.
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Simp. Maybe if I send her a card. Is there like a third option?
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Yeah, no.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask him? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Want us to run around looking for people to sign the card while he could have done it himself.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Do you? Look at yourself.
Fortunately, sir.
You're like
Why
the
is
same
being a
body
cop
shape.
so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In
What
exchange,
shortcomings?
I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Another
Aside from
fucking
his
useless
regular
character.
dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you
To just report?
wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Understood.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
How? How is this guy like a superior? He looks as a bitch as anybody else. Look at him. Probably on drugs.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get
By crying in the police station? Come on now.
I'm supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Uh-huh.
There is no crying on the force.
Well, I guess sometimes there is.
No,
Tex
there
hasn't
isn't.
signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week,
Take a
all
guess.
the cops to collect the body of a dead murderer.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than
Those showers are good, man.
I
It's
have
good
a
for
card to
testosterone.
sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel
Fair
for
enough.
me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Why is it just not by your hand? Who the fuck leaves a towel like that far off? What the fuck? That's where he left his fucking towel? Is this guy like retarded? What the fuck? Who the fuck hired that guy?
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking
Yeah.
about Lewis.
Did they notice
but
that
I
you
can't
used all
imagine
the
what you're
hot
thinking.
water?
She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't
Oh,
signed
you
the card
simp.
yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Alright, so we're going off signing like a fucking lapdog. Like stupid card for like that stupid officer that's disappointing, is not dead. Alright, well, we shall be back.